test,
That's right in.
test, test.
And then they're not live yet, so it doesn't matter.
Test, test, test.
Right, it's on. So if you just want to have it muted for now.
All right. Welcome to the men's 2 grand final at the Croydon Indoor Sports Centre. For the match today, it's the Chiefs versus Croydon, men's 2. So Croydon won the toss, I think he will be batting. Run through the team list just quickly. For Croydon, we've got Clint Sharman, Chucky the captain, number 38, Dylan Burns, Riley Williams, Pat Homburg, Finn Hoover, Tanner Bell, Max Cron, and Jason Lovell. Opening the batting here, we've got number 16 and 99. That's two of the younger players in the Cordon team. Chiefs will be fielding. The Chiefs team led today by Chris Langley, captain, Cam Kostick, Chandrika, Wathu Karage. We got Guyan, Don, Gadita, Gordon Sellers, Nick Dolphin, and Adrian Rome. So they'll be coming onto the pitch shortly. The game is just about to get underway. Chiefs players just making their way out onto the pitch at the moment. Warm-up completed. So we'll have 2 16-over innings, 8 players aside, which means each batting pair will bat for 4 overs. Batsmen can go out, but they will stay on the pitch for their 4 overs. Every wicket is -5 runs to the batting team. And for those who aren't familiar with scoring, the batsmen have to cross to score. They have to get to halfway on the pitch there, and they'll get extra runs if the ball hits the side nets or the back net. First ball about to be bowled. Great ball from Gadita there, opening the bowling. Third ball rule in effect here, so if the batsmen don't score after 2 balls, on the third ball they have to score. A great first ball. Well, nice shot played there for 2 runs. So side net plus a run gives them 2 runs. So that's Finn Hoover off to a good start. Now a right-hander on bat. Good quick run there. Good bowling from Gadita, who's hitting the spot. Ideally you want to be angling that ball into the batsman's hip, so you'd often see 2 fielders on the leg side, but we've got 2 on the offside now. Real run-out opportunity there from Chris. Unfortunately, no one back out on the stumps just to get that one. But the Finn played it straight to him and would have loved to have got a wicket there. Unfortunately, that one's just down leg side and a bit wide, so anything over that white line behind the batsman there will be called a wide, and the batting team will get a run for the wide there. Oh, a little bit of swing coming from that ball. And that's the first over gone, so 6 on the board there, 3 for Finn and 3 for Tanner. Not a bad start. Pass score would be around 20 runs per pair, would be pretty decent. So looks like the Chiefs are now going to be Chris Langley, the captain for the second over. We call Chris probably a medium fast pace. He can swing the ball both ways. So if he's got his accuracy going here, he's a tough bowler to face. Well, called a wide, looked pretty tight. So he has to make sure he doesn't bowl wides and give away easy runs like that to the batting team. Played off the net there, and the batsman come through for 2 more runs. Two fielders on the leg side here for Chris. Well, a bit of swing, good ball. Pitching it just on leg there and moving away with a bit of outswing. So no run scored there. Well, and that was the in-swinger. Run out opportunity there from Nick. Unfortunately, a little bit wide. 2 batsmen are quite quick between the wickets, so the Chiefs are going to have to be pretty sharp in the field to make sure they can capitalise on chances. Really good shot. A great down-up shot there. Bounced the ball into the pitch, up into the top of the net. Gives them heaps of time to make a run, get that score of 2. So great indoor cricket shot, that one. Final ball of the over. Nice ball. Not a bad finish to the over that, so none for 7. Couple of opportunities there from the Chiefs. Maybe the best one there that Chris Langley got, threw back to the back stump in the first over, and no one from the back at the back stump to take the ball and take the bails off. So I think the Chiefs have had one good chance to get a wicket here so far, and that would have cost the batting team 5 runs. So Croydon off to a pretty solid start. So Mick Dolphin is the next Chiefs bowler coming up. Mick's fairly tall, so he can get a little bit of bounce. Oh, just inside the line there, I think. So this is now third ball for Croydon. They haven't scored off 2 balls, so they must score off this. There's a bit more pressure on them now. Oh, that's out. That looks like it's out. Great fielding there, great backhander. Straight onto the stumps, back net and not even required. Umpire's given that out. Great wicket there. That's a great example of just taking the opportunity, nice and clean, not rushing the play too much, and minus 5 runs to the batting team. So their third ball, putting Croydon under pressure there, and unfortunately they didn't get out of it. So great play from the Chiefs. Oh, another tight ball there on the leg side, not called a wide, so again no score from Croydon. Well, that's a bit high, so that'll be called a no ball there. Above waist height there, and 2 runs for Croydon. So unfortunately Mick's just given away a couple there when the first 3 balls have been so good. Close there as well. Chris has a shot at the stumps. Big appeal from the Chiefs, but I think he was safely home. We might have a look at the instant replay there. It looked like he was home. From our view, it was a good throw. Oh, is that a direct hit? I think he might be out, actually. That's a wicket. Great throw from Chris. He looked in for the naked eye, but as usual, direct hit from the stumps there has caught him short, I think. Great fielding there. 2 good opportunities taken in that last over, so -5 for the batsmen for each of those wickets they've lost. So the score now back to 5. So pressure well and truly back on Croydon here. Yeah, good shot there. Nice down up. Good safe cricket shot. 2 runs every time you play a shot like that. So great finish to the over. I think the Chiefs will be very, very happy they've recovered a bit in that over. So -6 from that over from Mick Dolphin. So very, very good. So the Croydon opening pair now back to 7 on the scoreboard. They'd really be hoping for no more wickets to be lost here. They just want to score safe shots. 2 runs every ball if they can get it. At least to get to a semi-reasonable opening partnership here. Yeah, great down-up shot there. Gordon Sellers, the new bowler here for the Chiefs. Gordon's a stalwart of indoor cricket, played for many, many years and plays multiple times a week. Oh. Appeal for an edge there, not a very strong one. Batsman missed that ball. It doesn't look like Gordo's bowling with a heap of pace today, so yeah, good shot there. It was a good ball angled at the feet, but managed to dig it out and got it to the side net there for a couple more runs. So score up to 11. We've got 3 more balls to go over this opening pair. A little bit lucky that ball popped up onto the side net. There was no one there to catch it. Another 2 runs. 2 balls left. Any wides or no balls can be re-bowled in the last 3 balls of a batting pair. Oh, not a bad ball, right into the hip. Chandika in the corner there did his best to get that ball back, and a safe run through from the batsman. Score up to 15, so looking a lot better now. Oh, it's a 7. If the batsmen have made it, there's a big appeal. Might have to look at the replay for that run out in the back court. So the batsman's hit it to the back net on the full, and if they cross, it'll be 7 runs. And Chris has thrown the ball, hit the stumps. I think he's a direct hit and gone. So that looks out to me, out by a fair way. So another great wicket in that over, just to keep the pressure back on Cordon here. So first batting pair done. Chiefs are clapping and high-fiving each other. So that was a good performance for the first pair for the Chiefs. 10 runs for the first batting pair. Next in for Croydon, we have number 18, Jason Lovell, nicknamed Buckets, and Pat Hornberg, I think he's pronounced, number 44. So Jason, very experienced, played for Victoria at national level for many, many years. They'll be looking to settle down here and get a good score on the board. 20 or 25 here will really help Croydon towards a competitive total for the match. And for the Chiefs now, we have Chandika about to bowl his first over. Chris just organising the field a little bit here. Oh, looks like that might be another wicket. Big appeal. I think he's short. Another direct hit. Did he? I didn't see a review. Just check on the replay. Anyway, I don't think a review was called. It looked like he was well short there. So great throw from Guy. Oh, it's another wicket. It's gone out again. Chiefs are on fire. Great fielding, good patience, didn't snatch at the ball. It looks like this is going to be another wicket. -10. -10 for the second pair already after only a few balls. So potential here for a hat trick. Oh, Deep has just missed that one. Wasn't a bad ball for Pat to probably score off there. Maybe he was trying to hit it too hard. Good start from Chandika. Tight bowling into the hit. Great bowling there. 2 wickets in the first 2 balls. 2 balls with no score, which puts Croydon back into a third ball position here. It looks like the door behind the keeper's open, so it's a bit distracting for the players. So shutting the door. 2 balls left in the over, and now Chiefs have got a third ball play here, so Croydon have to score off this ball. A direct hit, he's got again. Oh my God. Great playing from the Chiefs. 3 wickets in that over with no score from Croydon. And after the first over of the second pair, they're negative 15. Their overall team score down at -5. So fantastic start from the Chiefs in the field. It's on fire at the moment. Direct hits from the fielders and good pressure bowling has put them in a great position so far. Last ball here from Chandika. Oh, great shot from Jason. Fantastic shot. Down up on the leg side, up into the net. Not easy to play, but Jason Lovell played it very well. So 3 wickets for -13 off that over from Chandika. I wouldn't know he's feeling a bit rusty at the moment. He certainly bowled very, very well there. Chiefs off to a fly here. Adrian Romay, the next bowler for Chiefs. About to start the second over of this batting pair. Batting pair on -13, so they'll be looking to lose no more wickets here and get some positive runs on board. Into the legs. Oh, great fielding from Chandika. A bit low to Mick in the keeper position there, and Mick unfortunately couldn't get it, but if Mick had grabbed that would have been another wicket. So maybe a bit more communication needed with the batsman. I don't think a run was on there. A bit wide there, unfortunately, for Adrian. Giving away a couple of runs back to Croydon, but you'll see most of these bowlers will be trying to bowl the ball into the legs or the hip of the batsman, so there's always risk of it going wide. Fairly safe run there if you bounce it straight up into the net. It buys you time to get down to the other end. So a single run there because the ball didn't hit any of the side nets. Another wide, so the score from -8 will come back to -6. So even with these wides and scoring opportunity, Croydon is still -6 for this batting pair so far. Oh, very unlucky there. Looks like Gordon wasn't at the stumps waiting for the ball there from Cam. He was already moving to the left and maybe didn't think Cam was going to field that ball. So another good opportunity for the Chiefs. Oh, quick ball up into Guy there. I think it missed his head. If it hit his head, we'd have to stop play and he'd have to go through some concussion protocol checks. But it looks like he got him on the shoulder. Oh, hit him on the head, it seems. No. Looks like no one's come on to check so far. So 1 ball left in the over. Score at 5. Nice ball into the legs. Chris keeps it off the net, so saves an extra couple of runs there. If they had to hit the side nets at the rear of the pitch there, they would have got 2 for that plus the run. So Chris kept it to a single run scored. So this pair still on -4, still negative. Croydon's team's gone now up to 6. We have 2 more overs to go in this batting pair. So every bowler has to bowl 2 overs. Everyone on the pitch has to contribute in indoor cricket. Everyone bats and everyone bowls. Some more field adjustments here. Looks like Pat's playing fairly straight, so Chris has got these fielders in the front half reasonably straight. So Cam bowling some leg spin here. That one, the first one, a bit of a loosener, and fairly wide. So Cam Costick, second ball here. Oh, did turn a fair bit. Great return and take from Mick there behind the stumps. Getting the ball to turn a fair way does Cam. He really tweaks the ball when it comes out. So a bit of a challenge here for Pat by the looks of it. A little bit quicker that one. Down up into the net. Easy couple of runs. So great indoor cricket shot that one. Move their score along to 0 for this pair. So the total now up to 10. 3 balls left in this over. Oh, great down up there from Jason. Quality shot again. Very reliable batsman, Jason Lovell. So he's been in this situation many, many times before. A little bit short there from Cam. Gets hit to that back net. So that will be a score of 4. Because it did get to the back net off the side net. And the batsmen were able to cross because of that. So can't afford to bowl that short. He's got to be able to push the ball up a little bit more here. Yeah, good ball. Really nice ball right into the feet of Jace there. He found it hard to get that ball out. 1 for 10 off that over, so fairly productive one for Croydon. And they're back into positive score. So this pair now up to 6. Team's got up to 16. It looks like Guy Arm. We call him Guy. Might be about to bowl here. This will be his first over. Fairly straight bowler, attacks the stumps. And see if Chiefs here can take another wicket or two. They'd love to keep this score down and take a few more wickets. First ball here from Guy. Oh, angled into the hips. Deceptively quick Guy, and the ball tends to sort of skid on here. Croydon into another third ball scenario. So pressure's on here. They'll have to score. They have to cross. They can't hesitate. They've really got to go if the ball is good ball. Oh, no, he's giving that away. So they won't have to run on a wide or a no ball here. So they've got out of the third ball position. And unfortunately, Guy's just giving up a couple more runs there. Third ball coming. Another wide, so another 2 runs for no effort there for Croydon. So the Chiefs definitely want to keep the pressure on here and keep bowling a good tight line to the Croydon batsmen. Pat's here, a bit on strike for a while now. Is there a catch? Yeah, it's taken a screamer Gordo at the back net there, so that's another wicket for the Chiefs. Wickets seem to be coming every over at the moment. And I don't know if that was the best shot to play in that scenario where the Croydon team really doesn't want to be losing any more wickets. Way better off scoring 1, 2 or 3 than getting caught off an attempted 7, so score back to 15 now. Oh, nice bowling. Pat got back in time there. Gordo right at the stumps to get that ball. So it's great service from Mick. Good pressure from the Chiefs there. They're pretty good in the field. Haven't really noticed many fumbles so far. Everyone's taking the ball fairly cleanly and been playing well. Oh, it's a big hit and the one-hand catch from Guy off his own bowling. Not something you see very often from Jason Lovell. It's 2 for -6 in that over, I think, from Guy. So another strong over from the Chiefs, and unfortunately this batting pair after 4 overs finishes with 0 runs on the board. Team score of 10. And now we have Riley Williams and Clint Sharman, known as Chucky. These are a strong batting pair for Croydon. I was lucky enough to play with Chucky in the over 45s Victorian team only a month ago. He had great form in that tournament and has been playing very well in his Vic League competition. Riley plays locally for Cordon here at the centre, and is a great bowler and a very solid batsman too. So a very good batting pair. There'll be pressure on here for these guys to try and lift this score, not lose any wickets, but they are probably the pair to do it. Yep, nice shot from Chucky there. Manages to get through. Small fumble from Chris in the field. The ball got to him very quickly though. Like it could have been another situation where if he had taken that cleanly and got it back to the back stumps, a run-out opportunity could have been on. Solid drive from Riley. Safely home. Good patience there from Chucky. The ball was hit straight. Chucky didn't take off straight away. He wanted to wait and see what happened to that ball when it got towards the back net. 5 runs there. Oh, looks like... Did Mick not take that cleanly? I don't think he did. Chucky's come forward, beaten in flight. Unfortunately, Mick didn't grab that ball clean. It was Adrian, sorry. Adrian didn't get the ball cleanly, otherwise that would have been another wicket there. Getting a bit of turn. Good shot. Nice little down up into the net there, and gave Riley plenty of time to get down to the danger in there for a run. So Riley up to face again. 2 more balls here from Cam. Driven straight into Mick. No run there. Good communicating from the batsman there. Like it was a nice lad no. If you hit the ball straight to a player like that, it's always going to be risky. So good play there from the batsman. Oh, that's a wicket, I think. Yeah, taken cleanly by Adrian that time. Beaten again in flight. And Cam hitting the spot on that one. Nice finish there. 1 for 14 off his 2 overs. So he'll be very happy with that. Chiefs will be still happy with how they're travelling here. So 4 runs from that first over. Certainly not the end of the world. It looks like Adrian is going to come out from a keeping position and have another over. Mick Dolphin back in to keep for this over. Croydon's team's gone out to 14. We're going to see 2 players on the offside. So Chandika and Gadisha over there. Ball swinging in, great from Chucky. Oh, some athleticism from Chandika there. Might have been close if he had hit the stumps. A great shot from Clint. Up into the net. A great down up for 2 runs. Oh, nearly. Chandika putting himself in a dangerous position there, diving for the ball. Chucky nearly landed on top of him there, made it back. Another 2 runs. Chance there for the Chiefs, perhaps. Still 2 players on the offside there for Chucky. Oh, direct hit from Chandika. There's an appeal, but looks like Riley was probably close enough there. Not given out, no replay. Oh, a bit of a lucky bounce from Riley there. Chucky had taken off. Was always going for that run. Riley hesitated. Looked like Mick and Gadita there were looking for the ball. So another run there. Score now up to 21. This pair up to 11. 2 balls left in this over. Oh, well bowled from Adrian. Nice in-swinger there to Chucky, just going past his leg. So a nice performance there. Last ball of the over. Oh, right back into the body. Really good ball. Great line there, but excellent shot from Chucky to get that up into the net for 2 runs. Really well played. So Adrian finishes his 2 overs with figures of none for 18. I think there. This pair moves along to 13, which is looking okay. Chiefs here deciding who's going to bowl next. Riley and Chucky just need to keep working away here to try and keep building a competitive score that Croydon can defend when they come in to bowl. Looks like we're going to see Chandika again. Chandika about to start his second over here. Chucky facing, Chandika to bowl. Nicely played to the leg side there. Fairly straight ball from Chandika at a good height there for Chucky just to get away and noodle one for 2 more runs. Building a slightly better total here, up to 15 now. Yeah, direct hit again. It's another wicket for the Chiefs. Great fielding. Chris took his time there. Got a direct hit. Didn't have to worry about the backing fielder there. Probably a run really shouldn't have been on there when you drive the ball straight to the fielder, especially a fielder like Chris. He's got a great throw. Score back to 10. Chiefs get another wicket. Lots of wickets so far for the Chiefs. They're doing a great job in the field. Oh, it looks like Adrian might have had a chance there. Riley had absolutely taken off. He was committed to that run. Very fast between the crease, Riley. He's very quick. And Chucky hit that ball quite hard. It bounced straight back to the keeper, so definitely another chance. Oh, good shot there. Maybe a bit lucky to get past Gordo. I think that opportunity might have been there for a catch. Lifts their score up to 16. Team's got up to 26 now. 2 balls left in this over from Janica. Oh, no, we're moving Mick over to 2 on the leg side, which is probably a good idea. Chucky's been favouring that leg side. And that's a 7 and makes the run. So lovely shot there, not trying to hit it too hard. Beautiful shot for 7 runs. So building up to a nice total now, 23 with 1 over to go in the 3rd over of this batting pair. Very short ball, easily guided to the back corner by Riley. Another 2 runs for this pair. Chandika finishes with 4 for -2, so very good figures. Clint Sharman on 21 out of this 24 score, so 24 up to 3 overs is a solid score here. 1 more over to go in this pair, so they'll be hoping to get another 8 or 10 runs in this over. Anything above 20 to 24 is probably above par for a batting pair in oversized cricket. So good performance so far. Gadita starting his 2nd over. He bowled the 1st over of the game. Quite fast. Bowls a really nice off cutter. Riley just guiding that to the corner. Nice direct hit there from Nick, but Chucky was already home. Just using the pace of the ball there, Riley, not trying to overplay that shot, just guiding it down into the pitch. We get a single off it, hit the back net first. Nice ball there from Gadita, moving a little bit off the pitch. Came onto Chucky fairly quickly there, so the quicker bowlers on this pitch, the ball will skid through. Slower bowlers, it will hold up a little bit. Nice fielding from Chandika, nearly got in the way. It looked like it clipped him on the way through, but great shot from Chucky there, down up into the net. Another 2 runs, so that brings their total up to 27. Teams go up to 37 with 3 balls to go in this batting pair. Last 3 balls. Strong drive from Riley there in the air. Don't know if Gordo actually saw that one. It came so fast at him, but got through to the back net. So scoring shot again. They're up to 34 with 2 balls to go. Oh, nice fielding there from Mick and Chandika. Really showing their presence there in the front court. And no ball though. No ball. Maybe they were inside that little circle at the front. And another couple of runs there. So team score now up to 48. 1 ball left to come. Last ball of this batting pair before the last pair come in. That is a wide. So the batsmen have a choice to re-bowl this ball, and they're going to take that opportunity. You would usually do that. You want every ball you can get to score runs off here. So they get 2 runs for that, and the ball re-bowled. Oh, the slower cutter. Great ball. That really fooled Riley. Didn't have much of an idea about that one. A nice finish to the over there. None for 22 off his 2 overs. Clint with 31 runs in that pair, and Riley with 9. Very solid. So new batsmen up here, Dylan Burns and Max Cron. Dylan, a very strong player. Max is a very strong player as well, represented his state. So these guys, again, a strong partnership. It looks like Croydon's finishing with it, probably their two strongest pairings. Score up to 50. So a great comeback there in that third pair. 40 runs scored is an excellent. If they can get the score up to 70 to 80, that's certainly going to be a defendable total if they can bowl and field well. We've seen teams lose in this competition with totals around that sort of 60 mark, so it could be defendable anyway. Yeah, lovely drive from Max there into the side net. Got to the back net for 4 runs, so a beautiful shot. Full toss from Gordon, made it a pretty easy one to hit. Lovely shot from Max. At the feet from Dylan. Unfortunately, Mick was a bit wide there in his service to the back net. Chris couldn't get to it. Probably an opportunity there if he had got that closer to the stumps, but a good shot from Dylan off his feet there into the side net. That ball was a little bit short and wide there from Cordon. Oh, great bowling there. Moved off the pitch. Straight through Max. Into the leg stump, I think that was. Another wicket for the Chiefs. Gordon doing it all himself on that one. Score back to 1. 2 balls left in the over. Good start from the Chiefs. They've looked a little bit flatter in the field. They haven't got a wicket for a while now, so hopefully this gives them a bit more energy. Wider ball there. Max not getting to it. Maybe it's skidded through a little bit. Last ball here. First over for this batting pair.
What are we doing about this ball kick,
Slower ball there into the feet. Lovely finish. No run scored off the last 2 balls there. So the first ball of this next over will be 3rd ball. And then Croydon will have to score off this next delivery. Right over there from Gordon. Finishes with figures of 2 for 4. Mick Dolphin next bowler up. So this will be his second over as well. Dylan facing. So 2 on the leg side there. Chris just telling his leg side players to come around. No, now moving 1 to the offside. Dylan, very strong offside player. Skies went up into the net. Looks like the ball held up a fair bit there, and Dylan's rushed his shot a bit. Fell safe though, safely through. Oh, another wicket. Max Cron bowled twice. Not something I've seen very often. Chiefs happy. Gordo giving Mick a loving pat on the butt there. And 2 balls bowled, they're -2. So 3rd ball of the over here. Great bowling from Mick right on the stumps there, making the batsman play, moving the ball enough off the pitch. Yeah, lovely down-up shot from Max. No risk with that shot. Bought himself plenty of time to make the run with Dylan. Oh, Gordon just missing that throw. From my angle here, that missed by maybe a centimetre at most. 7 runs scored. So confident hitting from Dylan. Not afraid to take the bowler on here. Max moving down the pitch to that as well. Even though the ball was tight on his feet, managed to get the ball away. Score up to 10, moving along now. Last ball of the over for Mick. Yeah, nice patient shot there. Great down-up shot. Another 2 runs scored. So Mick finishes with figures of 3 for 5. Very, very good figures for 2 overs of bowling. This pair moves on to 12. So now 2 overs left in the match. Scores on 62. If they can score at 2 runs a ball here, they're going to get to a semi-respectable total and something that is quite defendable. Dylan Burns to face. Second last over of the game. Diane bowling. Dylan hits that ball straight in into the pitch. Max got home with enough time. Fielding effort. Wasn't clean, but I think he would have been home anyway. Nice safe shot there. Oh, great effort from Mick, but backhand throw to the stumps. It was quick but off target. Guy bowling around the wicket here, just trying to angle the ball back into the batsman's legs. Looks like Chandika lost that one. Just a single. But importantly, scoring off every ball at the moment. That's what the Croydon team want. They just want to keep rotating the strike, scoring off every ball. And a little bit wide there from Guy. Won't be re-bowled. It's not the last 3 balls of the batting pair, but they do get 2 runs. So score now up to 68. Nice Yorker, no run. Not safe enough for him to go. Good finish to the over there. Score still on 68. Oh no, we've got one more to go, have we? Getting ahead of myself. Oh, straight to Chandika. It was a great down-up shot. That might have got him in the throat or the face, did it? It's gone down. Maybe it was the chest. It's hard to see from my angle, but no one's called for the concussion medical check. But yeah, look, it might have got him in the hand. But yeah, look, he definitely saved the run. So 19 for this pair now. Score up to 69, and this is the last over of the game. I think it'll be Chris Langley bowling the last over. Chris will be doing his best not to give away any cheap runs here. We don't want to bowl wides. He's going to have 2 players on the left side because Chris will tend to bowl in swingers. He'll be trying to get into the hip of Max here. Yeah, nice. Cuts a bit off the pitch, comes in. Max just gets jammed up there and no run on offer. Good first ball. Score still on 69. The outswinger, great little down-up shot. Direct hit, but I think he was safely home. So there'll be no review on that one. The down-up, it definitely gave him time to get through, so a good shot. Outswinger from Langley there. Just pitched a bit wide to start with, so it just swung out wide and gave Max plenty of room to swing at the ball. Nice shot. Dylan just hits that one down on the leg side up into the top of the net. Another 2 runs there. Good safe cricket shot, that one. 3 balls to go. Nice little down up. Oh, direct hit. Close. It was close. Looks like Gadita kept that one off the net. Great effort to do that. Would save a run. 2 balls to go in the innings. Well, a little bit high there from Chris. I think that might be called a no ball, is it? And they're going to get a re-bowl for that one. Looks like it might have slipped out of Chris's hand. He doesn't often bowl a ball like that. Probably trying to bowl a Yorker and keep the ball fairly full. So still 2 balls remaining. But into the body again. Well played by Dylan. Just seemed to have plenty of time to get the bat behind that one, stay low, and just paddle that ball down into the pitch. Got a fairly easy looking 2 runs there from Langley. Score up to 78 with the final ball of the innings. An edge. Oh, nearly a catch. It looks like Cam dropped it. It sat up off the net when it came down, and Cameron Costick has dropped it. Well, they would have loved to get a wicket there on the last ball. Chris finishes with none for 18. Dylan with 21 runs. Max with 9 there. He went out once or twice, I think. So first innings finishes up with Croydon men's 2 scoring 80 runs. Good solid comeback from their last 2 pairs there. Chiefs having a little conflab in the pitch. They will be coming on to bat, and we will start the next inning shortly. Croydon coming out now to start their innings in the field. Hopefully the volume's coming through all right on this commentary. If it's not, please let me know in the chat on YouTube. Clint, the captain here, is having a chat with Pat on the back net. Croydon will be nice and warm after every batting pair having a run around on the pitch. Defending a total of 80, which is quite defendable. 20 runs of batting pairs, probably a pass ball. Chiefs took a lot of wickets in the first 2 pairs of that innings, managed to keep the score down. Fielded very well, bowled fairly tightly, didn't actually give away too many wides on their balls. Opening the batting, Chris Langley and Chandika. Won't try to pronounce his last name, I'll sound stupid. Chandika's represented Sri Lanka at national level, and lots of state level cricket. Chris at state level as well. A good solid batting pair. Nice shot there from Chris. Opening over from Max Cron. It's guiding the ball down into the pitch for a safe little down up for 2 runs. Chandika facing now 2 on the offside. Guides the ball down to the net. Yep. Buckets couldn't keep it off the net there, so another 2 runs. Or just a single, is it? No, Chris's first one was a single. I think came off the back net first. So 3 runs so far. 3rd ball here for Max. Wide there, just swinging away. Umpire has called a wide. Did seem to be getting quite a bit of swing. That one is off the pitch, so that will be a no ball. No ball called. Nothing for the batsman to do there. Another couple of runs, score up to 7 for this first pair. Off the legs there. Oh, Janica diving because if Buckets, Jason Lovell there had to grab that one cleanly, it would have been a real opportunity for a run out. Last ball of the first over, score up to 9 so far. Chandika facing. Oh, that's out. Chandika hit the ball back straight. Langley out of his crease and didn't seem to really make a huge effort to get back in time. And Croydon take a wicket in their first over. So I was about to say, was it going to be a great first over from the Chiefs? Probably could have overtaken the score of 10 from Croydon's first pair just in that first over alone, but they ended up losing a wicket and they're back to 4. And during the regular season, each batting pair, they do compete for a point. So given this is the grand final, it doesn't matter. No one's playing for skins here, so it doesn't really matter what each pair scores individually. We're just looking to find the biggest total. Langley facing the second over to Riley, who's fairly quick left armer, tends to swing the ball both ways. That one going straight through, not a wide. Second ball from Riley here. Chris all over that one. Didn't seem to play straight, was trying to angle it away on the leg side, and Riley getting underneath the bat. Maybe a slightly quicker ball than before. Comes at you with fairly good pace, Riley does, so Chris will be disappointed here. You'll have to refocus. Watch those balls that are angled in, as Riley tends to do. Score back to -1 here for Chiefs. And a wide ball. So Croydon definitely want to keep their bowling tight if they want to defend that score of 80. 3 balls left in this first over, the second over. Another wide ball there, so leg side again. So that's given up 4 runs in the past 2 balls. Good ball there, right on the toes of Chris. Managed to get it to the back side net there. The score moves up to 5. Recovering a little bit here after that slightly shaky start. And another wide ball. So another couple of runs. Finishes the over there with a wide. So Riley looks a little bit disappointed with that, but a really good over for him. 1 for 3 runs off that second over. Chris on 4, Chandika on 3. Finding it tough going at the start here, so Croydon putting a bit of pressure on. They're taking a wicket. Riley angling one in well to Chris on that last over. The new bowler here looks like it will be Pat. No, Tanner. Into the legs. Nice ball from Chandika. That's his call there. The ball going behind the stump. Chris was unsided. Got through for the run. So good run. Single there because the ball hit the back net first. Score up to 8. Another ball trying to angle it into the hip of the batsman there, but a little bit wide. Another 2 runs given to the Chiefs there. Quite a few wide so far in this Croydon innings, I think. Chandika just faking that little move back to the leg side like he's going to give himself room. Didn't actually move. Another wide ball. Score up to 12. Oh, 2 plays there on the leg side, and the ball that Chandika hit into the pitch didn't get up very high. but came off so slowly off the net that Jason really didn't have much of a chance to get it back to the keeper quickly. Chiefs get through for another 2. Oh, nice shot from Chris there, over the head of Chucky. Not a lot of height to bother with for Chucky there, so a great shot. Scores another couple of runs, score up to 16. Now it looks like we got 1 over left. Looks like Chandika says Dylan might be having a bit of a chat to him. No, everything's good. Everyone's happy. Chandika back to face. Last over, a ball of the 3rd over. Oh, great ball. Straight through. Cleaned up the stumps. Chandika didn't seem to know what was going on with that ball. Really unfortunate there for Chiefs to lose that wicket. They were in a pretty solid position with only an over to go in this first pair. I know they'd be hoping to get at least 20 runs from this opening pair just to get them off to a good start. But even with a few wide deliveries sprinkled in these overs, Croydon's still picking up some wickets here and keeping the pressure on Chiefs. People have lost something. They lost a bail, perhaps. Something's broken on the stumps, so there might be a short delay as they fix up the stumps here. How many people does it take to change a bail? At least 5 by the looks of it. At least everyone's laughing. All right, Clint Sharman on the bowl. Left-hander. He does angle it across the batsman if he bowls over the wicket. It's swung away to the leg side of Chris. Chucky had fantastic bowling figures at Nationals. We'll have to see if he can replicate some of that here today. That was a wide first up. Oh, Chris coming down the wicket. Not a lot of respect shown there. I don't know if that was the right move, but beaten by Chucky. Ball goes through, no stumping, and no run. Yep, into the corner. Well run by Chandika. Had to get down there fairly quickly. That ball bounced back to Tanner fairly quickly, so he had an opportunity. Batsman get through for a run there. So Chandika on strike. 3 balls left in this over, the last over of this batting pair. Yeah, too much time for Chandika to hit that ball. Played a lovely down up. Gave himself and Chris a lot of time to get through for a run there. So another couple of runs scored. Score up to 16. 2 balls to go. Into the legs. Chris just noodles it behind Jason there. Gets through for a run. It's another couple of runs. Sorely needed runs, I think, for the Chiefs. This is a good batting pair for Chiefs, so they do want to get off to a good start here. Last ball. Chandika down into the pitch. Oh, good fielding from Max. The backhand throw over the head, back to their back stumper there. Unfortunately, didn't come off, but it looked pretty close as an opportunity. So first pair done. Chris and Chandika finishing with 19 runs. So not a bad start. Probably not the start they would have hoped for, but a good start. Now we have Guy and Gadita coming out. These guys have played a lot of domestic cricket, especially at the Ringwood Centre. Haven't played on the Croydon pitch all that much, so they might be at a bit of a disadvantage here with how these pitches play. Most of the Chiefs team plays a lot of domestic cricket here at Croydon, so we know how these pitches play. So Gadita facing here. Oh, just gets an inside edge on that ball. It missed leg stump by millimetres. So a nice ball from Pat. Nearly got through him, very, very close. Oh, played straight into Jace's legs. That looks like it's out. Dylan picks it up with one hand and takes the stump off. We're gonna look at the replay. Guys asked for the replay here. It looked like Dylan got those bails off quick enough to me, and he's well short. He's well short. Croydon get another wicket. So not the best review from Guy there. Batsmen always think they're home, but really are. Oh, it's up in the air. It's an easy catch for Riley Williams. Guy there not getting on top of that ball at all. Lifting up, now swinger. Easy catch there. Another wicket for Croydon. His batting pair off to a horror start. 3 balls, 2 wickets. They're negative 10 off only 3 balls. So time to get the head down here and focus. Oh, Gadita smashed that ball back. Pad's got hands on it, nearly guided it back onto the stumps, and somehow it has managed to find the back net. Very lucky there for Gadita. Oh, a bit of a wide ball there. Well taken. Cordon really seem on it at the moment. They're pumped up in the field. They're fielding well. The Chiefs here under a little bit of pressure. They just want to get some positive runs on the board here. Paddle to the side there. Good fielding from Tanner. Dylan says it's not out. They're not going to appeal that one. Patrick finishes with 2 for negative 3 off that over. So really good start. The Chiefs batsmen there getting a bit of advice from some senior ones players. Probably being told just to keep their head down, play some safe shots. You don't need to score 5s and 7s off every ball here. New bowler, Jason Lovell, very, very experienced. Tall action, will bowl in swingers into batsmen. So he's got 2 fielders here on the leg side, which is what we would see with Jason most times. So Guy will be looking to get behind this ball and either play it fairly straight or get it to the offside if he can to get through for a run. Kadita just changing sides here, realising there's 1 fewer player to run through on the offside. Yeah, punched it into the net. There are 2 runs there. These are risky runs when the ball gets hit into the leg side there. You've got 2 sharp fielders in there, Max and Tanner, very, very quick fielders. Second ball here from Buckets. Oh, the down up. Is it a direct hit? He's been given out. They want a review. They're going to look at a replay for the run out. I think he was out. From the naked eye, it looked like a direct hit. He was gone. He's miles out. Yep. Another bad review from the batting team there. Negative 6 the score. Third ball here. It just finds the gap between those 2 leg side fielders there. The ball wasn't hit hard, but it was slow enough that it didn't give them time to pick it up and return it to one of the ends. 2 runs there. Score negative 4 for this pair. Oh, tricky ball there from Jason. Kadita coming forward to it, but it wasn't full enough to really hit cleanly. It beat him in the end. No run scored. 2 balls left in this over. Now it's a fuller ball. Kadita just got an inside edge there. I think he was trying to drive it to the back net. Kadita in domestic cricket tends to really want to come forward and take bowlers on, but seems pretty hesitant at the moment. Oh, not a bad ball to Guy there. Oh, the return to the keeper, very wide from Max. I'd call that a bit of an error. Max is a gun in the field. So a bit of a chance gone begging there for Croydon. Chiefs batsman cross for a couple. Brings their score up to negative 1 for this pair. So team score up to 18. Still plenty of work to do. All right, new bowler, Finn Hugo. And third over coming for this pair. Just need to keep building here and try not to lose any wickets. give the next two batting pairs a bit of a base to chase down this score of 80. And here we go, a bit of leg side space opening up for Guy. We'll see what Finn's going to bowl here. Leg spin. Guy just guides it into the side net there, so you'll get 1 run for the net and 1 run when they cross. That's 2 runs scored. Oh, no ball. Looks like it was a front foot no ball as well. So another 2 runs there on that ball. Finn has to keep his feet behind the line. Oh, God. Gadita again chips the ball up. Clint Sharman has dived for that and very, very nearly got it. Not happy with himself at all. Great try though, Chucky. 2 more runs scored for the Chiefs. Oh, no. Guy has just gone for the big shot there. And perfect length from Finn. Bowled that really well. He got a big edge up into the net and an easy catch for Croydon. Pressure back on the Chiefs a bit. Croydon on a roll here with this pair at only 1 run scored. 3 balls left in this over. Straight into Jason's legs there. Pitching that ball beautifully. Like a great over. We've seen a really good length bowled here, so batsmen not sure if they go forward or not. And the ball is turning and bouncing up. It's great. Hits for 7, makes it home. He really stretched out to hit that one and got hold of it. But again, a great length from Finn. 1 ball left in the over. Yeah, beautiful length. Ball just guided to the side net there by Guy. Kept on top of it. Didn't try for the big swing, which was a much better shot to play. Finn finishes with 1 for 12. A little bit unlucky he got hit for 7. I thought that over was really, really well bowled. So score up to 11 for this pair after 3 overs of their partnership. They have 1 more over to go and we will be at the halfway point of the Chiefs batting innings here. Dylan Burns up to bowl. Another good bowling option. Croydon full of good bowling options in this team. Everyone experienced and everyone good. Guy will be facing. 6 balls left in this pair. Score at 30. So Chiefs here will be hoping to get another 10 runs or so and at least get to 40 or so with 2 pairs to come. Into the legs. Gets 2 runs again. The ball bounces off the net quite well. Gets back to Tanner and Gadita really had to hustle to get down to the keeping in there for that run. Bit short, nice block played. Guy was really looking to take off there and make a run. Trusted Gadita to hit a scoring shot, but good ball. Good ball from Dylan. No, up again. Chiefs continuing to take risks with the bat. Maybe not the best option at this stage with a low score. Unfortunately, another wicket falls. So the score is sitting now at 8 for this pair. There are 3 balls left. 3 balls left in this last over of this batting pair. And good ball from Dylan. Just behind the legs there, not called a wide. And Guy unable to score from it. The score still stays at 8 for this pair, total 27, 2 balls left. Oh, that ball slightly shorter. Don't know what Guy was trying to do with it there. I think just play it down up into the offside, but now Croydon have a 3rd ball opportunity. I think it might be their first one for the innings. Oh, straight to Finn, direct hit. That is gone by a mile. That's what pressure bowling and pressure fielding does. So well done to Croydon. Finished on top of that pair. They'd be very happy with this so far. At the halfway point of this innings now, the score is only 22 for the Chiefs. So they still have to get another 58 runs here with 2 batting pairs to come. So now we see Mick Dolphin and Adrian Romay come out for the Chiefs. Again, 2 very experienced pairs. Mick has played at state level many years. And Adrian as well has played state. So these guys know pressure situations. They shouldn't be put off by the situation. They just have to make sure they get some runs on the board and give every opportunity possible to their last pair to chase down this total of 80 runs. But at 22, they do have a bit of work to do. So it looks like we might see Pat bowling again, number 44. Maybe not. Nick Dolphin to face. Gets behind it there. Riley bowling with some good pace and moving the ball around a little bit. As Mick saying to Adrian, it was just skidding through and keeping low there. Riley does tend to skid them through. Beautiful down up shot by Mick, just using the pace down into the pitch, up into the net. 2 runs scored. So Riley be trying to keep it into the hip of Adrian here. A little bit wide. It was probably the right length, but his angle was just a little bit wrong there. Score up to 4 for this pair after 3 balls. Oh, quite a wide ball there off the pitch, so that will be a no ball. Another couple of runs for Cordon. Two balls left in this first over for this pair. And Adrian swatting at that one and missing it completely. One ball left. Oh, right into the hip. Really a good ball. Great fielding there in the corner. Direct hit. I think that might have been out, but Mick got down fairly quickly. A nice shot from Adrian there just to dig that ball out and scamper across for 2 more runs. So 7 runs off that first over. They'd have to be pretty happy with that. And Riley's a dangerous bowler. And it looks like we've got some spin coming back again. So Finn Huber back to bowl here. His second over. His first over was excellent. Just about every ball on the spot, I think, played really well. So this will be a challenge for Adrian and Mick just to make sure they get behind the ball. Oh, a bit full there. Oh, nice shot from Adrian. Finds the back net. Oh, a beautiful shot there. Just unfortunately too full. That one didn't come out of the hands quite right. That's better. Mick has absolutely gone for that one. Into the corner. A 7 there. Aggressive shot. I still don't think that's a bad length from Finn. Mick there with a lot of confidence with that shot. Yeah, great ball. Great ball. Adrian had to hesitate there. Decided to just try and block that one out. Didn't try and smash anything. That was good. Giving the thumbs up from Mick there. Short ball, way down into the pitch for a nice down up for 2 runs on the leg side there by Adrian. Good smart cricket here from this pair so far. I don't know if the 7 was smart, but it was certainly aggressive and it came off. But so far their batting's looking pretty good. Or upish. Cat with the throw from the corner. Didn't miss the stumps by much. I think Mick might have been home anyway, but a few more runs scored. So total now up to 23, so good start. And Adrian leaves that one. That was the last ball of the over. Playing it safe, didn't want to risk anything. The ball was bowled off a good length and did get a bit of turn. So 1 for 28 in the end. I don't think 28's representative of how Finn bowled those 2 overs. I was quite impressed with that. So you've got to chuck him up a little bit. And unfortunately, Mick did get on and hit him for a 7 there. But I think in general, Finn hit the spot well and bowled well. Got some opportunities for Croydon there. Chiefs here would be happy with this. Team total now to 45. So this pair up to 23. 2 more overs to go in this pair. Jason Lovell to bowl his 11th over of the innings. Short and into the hip there, with not as much bounce as they thought. Nearly a chance for an overthrow. Of course, the ball is never dead. Only between overs the ball will be dead. So while the over has been bowled here, the batsman could sneak a run in theory at any time. So if the ball is thrown to the back net and dribbles to a corner, then the batsman will try and sneak another run. A bit wide there from Jason on the offside. It just gave Mick way too much room to hit that shot. Jace with an angry look on his face, understandably frustrated with that ball. He's bowled pretty well so far this game. Adrian facing this next ball. 2 on the leg side as Buckets will be trying to angle the ball in. That's it, like Adrian. Adrian moving well there to get behind it. That ball really cutting back off the pitch as well. So Jace getting the right spot. Adrian able to get on top of the ball there and get another run through. A bit too easy for Mick to get that one. Good fielding from the side net there from Riley. Kept it off the net. Kept it just down to a single instead of 2 runs. But the score still moves along now to 27 for this pair with 2 balls left in this over. Oh, a nice little shot there from Adrian, just wide of Riley. Riley, he went to his left-hand side, and Riley is left-handed, but I think he just had a bit too much width there. Riley not very square where he is, so another couple of runs. Oh, good shot again. Well fielded from Chucky. Kept it off the net. Again, kept it just back to a single, so you never know. These things can always count. 1 run could be the difference. But Chucky and Riley both fielding very well there on the offside, keeping the ball off the net. This pair now, 30 runs off 3 overs, so scoring at 10 runs and over, which is a really good clip. They would be happy with that. Score now up to 52 for Chiefs with an over to go in this pair. So if they can get another 6, 7, 8 runs in this over, even if they got up close to 60, that's going to leave only 20 odd runs for the final pair to chase down, it is gettable, but anything can happen in indoor cricket. That's what we love about it. So last over of this batting pair now. Dylan there giving a little bit too much time for Mick to get behind that ball and hit it. Adrian facing now 5 balls left in this pair. Oh, at the legs, fielded well by Chucky and a flick back. Adrian couldn't get it over him. Good fielding again from Croydon. Adrian telling him not to jump so high next time. Third ball from Dylan. Again, a little bit short and a bit wide, just allowing Nick that easy down up just to score another couple of runs. The score for this pair moves on to 34, team total of 56. Playing very reliably and very steadily. Again, a little bit too wide. Great fielding again from Croydon. Chucky there getting his hand to the ball, keeping it off the net. Good pressure in the field. They're doing everything they can to keep this total defendable here. Oh, Dylan with the variation there. Looked like a bit of a leggy out of the hand. Nick was able to get it away and get a run off it. Again, good fielding by Croydon though. And we got the last ball. Last ball coming of this pair. 36.
Joining the commentary team on gold is Lockie Keogh.
Welcome, Lockie. A bit of bounce there from Dylan. It bounced a lot more than the previous 5 balls. Adrian couldn't get behind it, and Dylan finishes with 2 for -2, which is a very good score. And Chiefs will be really, really happy with that third pair. So they've given Cam and Gordo every opportunity to chase down this total.
Only 22 runs needed, or 23 runs needed for this pair, which we all know. The experience on the court, these two are definitely capable of making that if the bowlers aren't tight enough.
Yeah, it's certainly gettable. It's not like they're trying to score 30 or 40 here, and Cam very experienced, Gordo extremely experienced, but the Croydon team has been bowling and fielding really well so far, so this could come down to the wire here. Nice ball from Max. Straight to the fielder, has a shy at the stumps and misses. Gordo would have been out for sure. Max with a great angle into Cam's hips there, but well played by Cam.
Straight down the ground again.
Straight ball again, and they sneak through.
Away with 3.
Did the ball get to the net?
did.
I think Chiefs have been a bit lucky for the last 2 balls, lucky.
Yeah. I don't know why he's playing so straight.
Oh, he's put the ball down. The shy of the stumps was wide. Gordo, why is Gordo going for the big shot? We don't know. A little bit lucky to get away with it. Oh, driven with some power there by Cam into the net.
You're on 5 for this over, but Raiders have missed 2 pretty good chances. So it's chances that need to be taken for the Raiders to finish off and win the game.
Oh, Gordon going for the big shot again, gets the side net.
Got 3, did he? Or is it a
Looks
dead
like,
ball?
it looks like it might have been a 3, or it's a dead ball. I think the ball might have gone. Yeah, the ball somehow got out of the net there. Jason telling Max to really aim for the hip of the batsman here. Getting too many opportunities to hit the ball straight. The most important thing for the Chiefs here is not to lose wickets. I don't think they should be taking too many risks. Straight again.
Why are they playing so straight?
Nice call from Cam, who's being patient. No run scored there. Still 5 with 1 ball to go in this over. Oh, Gordon with a 7. Can he get back? Oh, the shy of the stumps misses.
Very up and about, Gordo.
It was a very straight shot, so the run-out chance was always on.
Yeah.
But he did make it, so Max finishes with 1 for 16. Gordon manages to get that 7. We only need 10 runs to win here for the Chiefs, with 3 overs left in the game.
It's easy to do, to be honest. He's the one person you
I wonder what the discussion of the Raiders are saying when they're only chasing 10 runs now with 3 overs left.
Their only chance here is to take wickets. So they can see the 2 Chiefs guys seem to be hitting out. So I don't know, do they chuck it up and give them some opportunities, or what do they do? So no run scored there. Wasn't called a wide from the umpire, that one. Gordon definitely looking aggressive here.
Yeah, it's interesting that he's going to keep batting aggressive when he's more than capable of hitting the strings, isn't he?
Oh, 100%. Like, our advice to Cordon and Cam at the moment would just be down ups. You just need 1 or 2 runs. It doesn't matter. You don't need big hits. That's another wide. Unfortunately, Croydon giving up a few easy runs here. They gave up a few at the start of the match. They've been pretty tight through the middle overs. Oh, a big swing from Gordon again. Gordon borrowing from his baseball. It looked like a baseball slugger.
Yeah, he wants to bat aggressive, so I'm assuming that's what he's going to do.
He's hit it up. It's fallen short for Pat. Another shy of the stumps. It's gone wide. More luck for the Chiefs in these last couple of overs here.
Goes for 3.
Manages to get it over Chucky.
Very classy shot.
A nice shot there. Nice safe shot. The down up for a couple of runs at least. I might have got the back now. That might have been 3 actually. So score moves up for this pair to 21. Now they're at 79. So only 2 more runs will actually win the game. But there are still 2 overs left to go.
Yeah.
We've seen teams lose.
Chucky probably, I think. I think Chucky would, isn't it? Nah, Riley's ball 2.
And we've certainly seen teams lose from this position plenty of times.
What about Dill, maybe?
Wide ball from Pat there. Another 2 runs. So that puts the Chiefs in the lead for now. Croydon really need to get a couple of wickets here and get some momentum going back in their way.
Mm.
It looks like a wide again.
Just giving them 3 runs, unfortunately.
Yeah, these are runs that are just too easy for the Chiefs. They're not being put under any pressure with balls like that. Yeah, into the back corner there, off the side net, so that'll be another 2 runs.
Nice save 2.
A miss hit from Cam, but they do get 2 runs from it. Score up to 85 now, so they're a wicket ahead.
Really just got a ball to your field now.
Oh, back corner again. Hit the back net first, I think, so that should just be a single.
Just the one.
Every run counts here, though. The Chiefs want to get far enough ahead that if they do lose a wicket, they're not going to fall back below that total.
Exactly.
And another wide.
That's 3 wides this over.
Bit of frustration from Pat there. Some encouragement from the rest of the team. Cam facing the last ball of this over.
Chance!
Bucket, Cordon. Slow to turn around with no bat dive. And they've missed that opportunity. That was a crucial opportunity. Croydon really needed that opportunity to get a wicket. It would have put a little bit more pressure back on the Chiefs with the last over to come. As it is, they start the last over with a lead of 8 runs.
But since they're more than 5 runs ahead, they can play extremely defensively this over.
Yep. They should be taking no risk at all here.
Yeah. I'd be just going block, change the score, block, change the score.
There's no reason to swing hard.
Yeah.
Everything should be down into the pitch.
Tough.
Looks like Clint, Sharman, Chucky is bowling the last over here. We got two fielders on the leg side. Chucky will be angling the ball back into the feet of Gordon here. Gordon goes for the big 7 and makes it home. Wow, what a pressure shot. Score goes to 95, so now a lead of 15 runs with the 5 balls to go.
It's safe to say that the Chiefs have made it home now.
Surely they will just try and block this out. Yeah, well played by Cam there, just watching the ball.
I'm sure Gordo likes this. I feel like Gordo wants to hit another 7.
I think Gordon often wants to make a statement to opposition teams. He's trying to at the moment. Well, on the offside there, Cam lets that one go through again. Seems confident enough to give himself the 3rd ball opportunity here to score. But Croydon have to score. There's 3 balls left, but we've still got a lead of 15 here, so... Oh, he hits it straight to Max. Hits the stumps, but easily makes the run. That's how Cam likes to bat normally. I don't think he's normally a blocker of a ball, but...
I wonder if you'd still move these 3-liners back to Gordo.
I don't know, if you want to take a wicket, they've got to be in a good catching position. So if he's going to try and block it, I'd be trying to keep the inside fielders as close as possible, just to put as much pressure on him as possible. And then bowl the stumps, leg stump to Gordon, make him play the ball. Oh, last ball. Caught off the last ball. The Chiefs win it in the men's 2 grand final.
Congratulations to the Chiefs for winning that game. It was a cracking game. Could have gone anyway, but